I'm not too worried. So I'm gonna do an all readings today, Aries through Pisces. It's not gonna be as in depth as like the individual videos. It's gonna be for today, like Friday through Monday, I guess. I don't know what the date is today. I think it's 25th. So 25th, 26th, 27th, and 27th, 28th. It's just gonna be like just a quick reading. If I'll try to clarify anything that I can't see on the surface, and but like I said, I won't be going into the nitty gritty. We're gonna leave it pretty surface level, because I don't really want to make a 3-hour video. You know, I want to try to keep it around an hour, give or take 15 or so minutes. We'll see. I don't know how long it's gonna take. This is my first video doing it. But yeah, I hope your Friday's good. Mine's good. My week's been rocky, but emotionally. But I'm finding a lot of peace recently. Inner peace, yeah. It feels good, you know. It feels great. For a little bit, I was like worried and focusing on external circumstances and like how just anxiety and like worried about the future. Like how are things gonna come into place? And realize like my job isn't to worry about how things come into place on the outside. It's to know what I want and encompass that feeling on the inside, and really that's all I got to do. And let wherever I feel inspired to take action, I know that action's coming out of a place of surety rather than a place of fear and external guilt or external, I gotta fix this, you know. Because that's a action based off reaction, right? And it can dig us more into the hole that we're trying to get out of. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is as within, so without. So keep wherever you want to happen on the outside, encompass that feeling on the inside first, and it just radiates. You know, you're a very powerful being. But let's get into it. So I'm gonna do Aries to start off. So Aries, what is your? I'll explain the layout of the cards I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do overall energy. I'm not gonna do recent past and stuff like that. I'm just gonna do an overall energy and I'll do overall. Yeah, I'll do overall energy, and I'll clarify it with 3 cards, and then if I feel I still want to like peek into what is going on, I will. If I don't understand what's going on the surface, like I said, I'll go in and I'll clarify what it means, and then I'll pull strength and what's in your strength and hidden energy, and then a message from the universe, what the universe has to say to you. Not me, but what the universe has to say, you know. We are the universe. But yeah, let's get into it. So Aries, your overall energy is the moon. Let's clarify that. Clarified by the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay, so on a subconscious level, you are moving into, you're feeling good. Yeah, you're feeling really good. You're feeling independent. You feel like you're becoming very clear about the direction you're heading, possibly towards love, or just like a long-term commitment of some sort. I could see like even like a long-term commitment to yourself, of like you just like you're blossoming, like you're in your power. This is what you're doing. I feel like you're healing your subconscious right now. Like you're yeah, that's how you're changing your inside, like I was saying. I'll just clarify the Four of Wands just to see if it's love coming in, or if it's kind of more to do with you and your internal self. Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Hierophant. You could be walking away from a commitment, or just somebody or a certain circumstance that doesn't serve you, I guess, to be on your own, to find independence, I would say. I'm going to clarify the Three of Cups. Let's get down to this. Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Six of Cups. Something from your past, possibly a love from your past, is just hard to deal with. It's confusing, it's hard to deal with. And it's very in your face. And you kind of want to escape from it, to focus on yourself. That's probably like the moon, so it's like hidden, right? Like it's not hidden, we all know, we all feel it. But it might not be something like you want to deal with. But looks like you just want to focus on yourself right now. We'll pull your Strength, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so you are, I would say you're in your power. Being decisive, knowing what you want, where you want to put your passion. Let's clarify that. Magician, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. You might be you like manifesting love, like you are creating a lot of love. I don't know if you're heading towards somebody with that offer of love, or whether you want to take action towards love of some sort, or if somebody's coming to you, but it's going to bring a lot of happiness. Let's do Hidden Energy. The Nine of Wands, clarified by the Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Lovers. Yeah. There's like a love situation or a heartbreak. Something that's causing, like a love situation that's causing pain. And the communication between you two is painful, like it hurts. And you're kind of afraid to look at it. You could new love's coming in though. Or it could be like a resurrection or reconciliation. Maybe that's what it is. Like you're focusing on yourself to find the strength. But anyways, let's message from the universe is the 7 of Pentacles, clarified by the World, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. Ready for the next chapter. It's like you feel ready to enter the next chapter of your life of stability. It's like you're affirming this, like, I just want this new thing to come into my life. And you're putting the work in. So that's good. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that helped. We'll see you in the next reading. I'm gonna try this weekend to make a readings vid, like a March 28th to April, whatever that next Monday is, April 3rd maybe, 7 days, could be the 6th, no, 5th, 4th, I don't know, but anyways, yeah, a weekly reading, so we'll catch you there. Anyways, moving on to Taurus. So Taurus, hope you're doing well today. I always find the cards are stubborn to shuffle, Taurus, because you're very stubborn. I never want to like flop together very easily, or they want to like fall out all the time, and they want to like, you know how you can't put cards together. Anyways, Taurus, your overall energy is the Fool, clarified by the Hermit, the 7 of Wands, and the Star. I would say right off the bat, you're accepting and like you're going for a new beginning of some sort. And you're allowing it to come in through the inside. Like, you got the Hermit, so you've been very introspective about where, like, you've been thinking a lot. Not in like an overly anxious way. There could have been like some hard decisions you had to make with that 7 of Wands. But overall, you are feeling in the flow. So you got that Star there, and it's like you're optimistic about, and you feel good about where you're going. You feel good about the flow your life's taking, and it feels new. I'm gonna clarify that 7 of Wands for you. Clarified by the Empress, 3 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. It looks like you could have had some trouble, or could be having some issues or troubles or hindrances with a partnership or a relationship or a friendship. And you might be worried about the stability of it. If it's something that serves you, like your best self, and if you can prosper through this, like through this relationship, not prosper in like a financial way, but prosper like all around, like is it good for the general you? Is it good for your future? Is it good for your sense of well-being? Let's clarify the star. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. I'd say you are looking, I'm just checking to see if I'm recording. 16 minutes in, I better make sure I'm recording right. I would say, yeah, you are, this new opportunity is coming in. It looks financially, like a financial opportunity. Like you're all about that bag. There's some lack programming or some lack programming you're trying to get over. Or you're looking at how to increase, like how can I make more? Like how can I attract more? What are my options of attracting more wealth into my life? But it's not coming from like a needy place, like a restricting, like, you know, when you grab it, where's it coming from? When's it gonna come? Like, money will stay away from you. Money don't like that. Scared money don't make money. But you feel good, like you feel in the flow. You're nurturing that part of you. And taking care of that lack. Let's see what's in your strength. You got the Chariot. Cool. Clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Wands. Wow. Whole lot of wands. You are moving towards a ton of passion. Wow. I'm going to clarify that King of Wands. Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This could be a lover. You could be moving towards someone you're very passionate about and somebody that you see a commitment with, like you want a future with. And you're bringing this about by being in your zone, being in your own lane. And you just attract that. Like, that's how we attract that love, is like being in your own lane, not focusing on trying to find it. You know, you take care of yourself and it just comes when you least expect it. Because that makes sense. Like, you're being your best self attracts somebody else's best self. As if you're like in that needy, like wanting to attract and like constantly searching for it, you're gonna attract that up. Yeah, you might find somebody. It's gonna more so elude you, that feeling of like love. It's gonna, if you attract anybody in that sense, in that state, it's gonna be somebody who mirrors you. So they might like avoid you, like that. If you're chasing, they might avoid, right? Or they might also be like anxiously attached. But it looks like you're in your own lane and you're attracting somebody. You're attracting a lot of love. I'm going to clarify that Four of Wands for you. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. Holy. So it looks like this person's like sure of you too. Or you're like, this is it, this is what I want. Yeah, a ton of love there. That is like a partner. Like a soulmate type stuff, you know. But okay, awesome. Happy for you, Taurus. Let's do hidden energy from the bottom of the deck. Nice. You got the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Wands, King of Wands, and the Temperance. Balance. Looks like somebody is like approaching you. They want to approach you fast, but they want to play it cool. Or vice versa. And this is bringing balance into your life. The sense of like, it's like you're intrigued and you want to do it, you want to do it, you want to do it. But you're like, okay, play it cool. Temperance, play it cool. Let's take it slow. And it's bringing balance. You got the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance, which is like a lot of balance, and you're going with the flow. You got a lot of good energy right now. Star, the Fool, Temperance. Ton of love. Let's message from the universe. The Sun. Wow. Okay, clarified. But I don't want to clarify that, but I will. Clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. It's like you give up on this conflict, and this, by giving up and like releasing, you allow a new opportunity to come in to your life. That brings a lot of happiness. It's like a sense of peace. Yeah. Let go what doesn't serve you. And let go to allow that love in, to allow that happiness in, Taurus. That's what I got for you. It's good reading. Okay, Gemini. I am the ultimate Gemini. I always just think of the Kanye lyrics. I think it's St. Pablo. It's like, I am the ultimate Gemini. Yeah. That's what it is. All right, Gemini. All right. All right. What is your overall energy? It is Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. You got the Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the High Priestess. This is like what Taurus got is their message, almost. It's like you want to start something new, possibly financially, or just like a new beginning of some sort. You're curious. You got a lot of like conflict internally that looks like it was blocking it until you finally just like said, I'm done with it. Because your intuition is guiding you there. Your intuition is, it's like a part of you doesn't know. So it's like just releasing to put it in the hands of your higher self. It's kind of how I see that. You're like, I don't know what to do. All my thoughts are conflicting. So I'm just gonna like let go and leave it up to my higher self. Which sometimes is like, we know actions to take when we feel inspired to take them. But sometimes it's like, if we don't know whether to do this, or to do that, or to do that, sometimes it's like just best to sit and let your higher self figure it out. Especially if like, certain actions will cause conflict, or like will cause conflict in yourself. Sometimes you just gotta sit, and you don't have to do anything. You have to take it day by day, But I'm gonna clarify the Five of Wands. I'm gonna clarify a bunch of this. Five of Wands. Got the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like, you want to start something new, but you don't really know where. There's opportunities, like, it's just like, you're waiting, and then they're there, and you can see them. You kind of want to inch into it, but you're not taking action. Like, you're fighting yourself over taking action. Clarify the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Some sort of like lack, or like financial hit, or like state of inner weakness, of pain or something is like ending, and you can see it from the outside now. And by seeing it from the outside, you get a ton of happiness. A lot of happiness. And it's bringing clarity. And you can you see things from different perspectives. Clarify the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay. It's like you're unsure, like you're a little untrustworthy, but of the situation. But there's somebody who you're like, I might be interested in them. They might offer me some happiness, some joy. It looks to me kind of like love. Or like passion of some sort. I don't know if it's career related. Let's look into this. Clarify the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. You might be like in your power, and you might actually be walking away. Or walking away from somebody, or by standing in your power, being like, I'm in my power, and you're being assertive, like this is what is best for me if I retreat from the connection. Or somebody is, I want to say this is like a love interest. There's a lot of cups there. somebody's coming towards you and you're like, I feel good and I don't know if I want it right now. So you might be like blocking yourself a bit or like withdrawing. Let's clarify the Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Wow. This connection has a lot of love and like there's a lot of love there. It's like it's overly emotional. Like it's so much, there's so much love there, but it's like kind of like Taurus too. Like it's like there's so much love. I gotta like refrain and play it cool. But it's very balanced. Like I have all this for you. I'm not gonna go crazy and lose myself. I got myself while giving you all this love. Like I can do both at the same time type thing. But let's check out your strength. You got the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Hierophant, the World, the Five of Swords, I'd say like you're accepting you know what's on the other side of the fence and you're accepting, but there's like resistance to like letting yourself, how do we say it, like when there's a river and you're like on this side of the pasture, or this like cows on this side of the pasture, and there's like a little path that you can walk to get around, but he doesn't want to walk around. There's like blossoming shit on the other side and there's tons of grass and stuff to eat, but he's unsure, like he's kind of scared to move over there. That's kind of like your strength, like what that means, but you're like accepting that and like you're willing to move through it. It looks like, because we all have fears, but it's like how you react to those fears. Fears are just emotions, and you don't have to define yourself to emotion. Emotions are like, accept your emotion, but yeah, you aren't your emotion though. Like if you can sit in your emotion and you can sulk, or like if you have negative emotions, you can sulk in them for a week and like you'll be manifesting that reality because it's with you for so long. But like to clear your emotion, which is kind of what you're doing, to release, like you feel it and don't identify with it, but let it just be and be neutral about it and let it pass when it wants to. It will pass if you don't sulk in it and become it. Let's go your hidden energy from the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. Let's clarify that. We have Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Four of Wands. You are moving towards passion at a very fast rate. Very fast. You are so ready. Yeah, let's see what this Four of Wands is. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Four of Swords. The geese are making funny sounds out there. Like you're moving towards this commitment, but there's like you're a little bit closed off. You're like, I still want to heal. Like I'm doing really good by myself, but you're moving toward like, I don't know, you're moving towards this commitment of some sort. a relationship coming together. Could be a relationship with yourself, like, but I kind of see it as like, you're like here, but you're like, oh, I'm healing right now. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for it because I'm healing. You're being logical about it. Gemini. Whatever you want to do, I mean. Looks like it's good. Let's take a message from the universe. You got the Queen of Cups. Nice. Clarified by 9 of Pentacles. The Fool. Holy shit. The Hermit. Wow. Yeah. You are like hitting such a breakthrough, like emotional breakthrough. You're like, you feel very independent. You're the start of something new. You just feel like really good inside of yourself. And you feel like you're starting to really know yourself and like see it, like this new self that you're feeling and you're embodying. You're giving it so much love that it's like, wow, anything's really possible. And it's like you're in a new world pretty much. But everyone's reading looks really good so far. I've only done 3. But yeah, that's your reading, Gemini. I hope that helped you. Have a great weekend. We'll catch you next time. I'll probably upload, I'll try to get some readings out this weekend for the next week, the March 28th week into April. So from that Monday to Monday. So check, come back, check and see those if you like. Other than that, yeah, have a great week. On to Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I hope your Friday is good so far. Overall energy, Cancer, is the 2 of Pentacles, clarified by 3 of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Judgment. Okay. There's some indecision. It's like you have to make a choice. And this choice is causing you pain. You want to make a choice and you're being you're looking at your choices and you're like, this is causing a lot of pain. Maybe you have to let go of something. We always have to let go of something. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords, Page of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Hangman. It's like something like hurt you in the past, but you're like, I want to move forward and let it kind of just be. You're not giving too much thought to it. You're kind of just being easy with it. You're like, I'm just gonna like move away from it and let it be. Nice. So let's clarify I'll clarify the Judgment, clarify by the Justice, 7 of Swords, and Queen of Wands. You want to find out the truth from someone. you. Hope it'll like bring some sort of balance. Clarify the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. Looks like this person's like taking care of themselves. They're sticking to themselves. They have like love to offer you, and they're open to you. And they want to like, they're open to working with you. But they're not like, they're good by themselves too. They're taking care of themselves. Yeah, I mean, they're open to it. They're open to you. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, holy shit. Yeah, whatever this like unsurety or like deception, maybe misunderstanding between like you two. There's like a ton of happiness. Could be like, I think it's miscommunication, to be honest. Because it's like if these swords were blocked, like if some like truth was brought to the situation, you guys would be good. Like there'd be so much love and stability and like there's like lies in the way, or like what you think, or like could be false beliefs in the way, because this person looks like they're open to you, like they really. Clarify the Justice for you, Death, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, or Queen of Swords, King of Swords, sorry. Yeah, it's like there's no communication. Yeah, I feel like you're like, why is there no, like what happened, like if you want to restore this balance, this like relationship of some sort, it could be friendship. I don't necessarily see a soulmate of some sort. So like I don't see it as strictly, could be like a lover, could be a friend, like a good friend. But the communication between you is weird. Like it's like it doesn't exist right now. And I think it's because of miscommunication or some sort of lies or false perceptions. I don't think they're real. Or just things like we tell ourselves, right? to make sense of it. But anyways, it looks like you guys are good on a soul level. Just like surface stuff is weird right now. Clarify this, or I want to pull a strength card for you. 6 of Cups. Okay, this could be past. I'll get into this. Clarify. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and 4 of Wands. This soul connection, you're like, I'm good without it. But you're actually like sad because it's really, because of the relationship. Like, it's a good relationship, it's a good commitment. I'm gonna clarify. 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, 3 of Wands. I think like through the sadness, you learned that you're okay and like you're balanced anyways. And it doesn't bother you that much. Like through the sadness, you learned to kind of be optimistic and just be happy with yourself. Okay, pull hidden energy from the bottom of the deck. You got the strength. It's clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, the Star, and the Chariot. Yeah, tapping into your inner self, into your inner glow, into your inner abundance, into knowing that everything comes from you. And tapping into that inner prosperity, that inner happiness is helping you move forward. Everyone's tapping into their power right now. This is so good. Aries season, right? Everyone's like, I'm getting this. Cool. Message from the universe. Knight of Cups, clarified by the Devil, the 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. What? I said 6 of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold here for a couple seconds. I'm trying to get this message. I feel like even though there's a lot of like conflict or like to an attachment, maybe attachment to a relationship, you're staying centered, and you're being open to stuff. Like, you're open even though shit is like going on around you. You're trying to find that balance. And it looks like you are, by just keeping your emotions open. And being open to like work things out will bring balance. That's what I got for you, Cancer. Hope you found some clarity in that. Check out, I'll hopefully have some readings up this week for like the March 28th to April, whatever that next Monday is. So I'll have them for each individual sign for that week. So tap in, you know. But anyways, Cancer, have a good weekend. On to Leo. Hope your weekend is good, Leo. Ooh. Hold up, I'm gonna get some water here. My lips are dry, you know. I read something once, and it's like, if you have to ask yourself whether or not you're dehydrated, you probably are dehydrated. Water's good, you know. Water's good. Leo, okay. What's your overall energy? The Fool, clarified by the Hermit, Queen of Swords, and the Two of Cups. This looks a lot better than your previous readings. You've had a rough. I mean, everyone like went through it in March, but you seem to have it like pretty hard. At least like energetically. Okay, the Hermit is clarified by the Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Knight of Swords. Following your gut, you're tapping in, and you're just like, you feel you're listening to your intuition, you're like moving really fast with it, like to like just think about things. Think about things, but moving forward with a love connection, a passion. I could see that. Looks like that. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords, the World, King of Wands, and the the Eight of Pentacles. Feel like whoever this is, like something happened in the past that has closed, and you're able to like work on things, work things out. Just feels good. Let's clarify the Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this connection, it's making you feel very stable, and you feel very good in yourself and assured. And it feels like, wow, like I see something new in a new light, and it feels very good. This new connection could be bringing in a lot of I don't know if it's a new connection. I see the Fool there, so it might be like a new way of looking at the connection, or a new way of communicating that's opening up a lot of stability into your life. Could be finances. Nice. So I'll stick with stability. Might be a work situation, but there's the Two of Cups. So it could be some love that's either bringing stability, like something that was already existing, that's becoming more stable. And because that feels more stable, like the rest of your life might become more stable. I'm going to bring out this card for your strength. The Seven of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Working through it. Working through whatever thoughts you have, or hindrances, like possibly lies you're telling yourself about what can't go right, or like maybe it's lies you think the other person's telling you, like working through that, and you're eventually like slowly coming out of it and being like, okay, I can work on this. Like I'm open to it. I'm open to working on this. It could be something like a work situation that you didn't agree with. You had to take some time to think, and you're like, okay, no, this is the right decision for me. Or a partner or a friend. You're like, I don't agree with that, but you want to make it work, and you sort your differences out, and you come out, and you're good. But anyways, let's take a look at your hidden energy, which is the Six of Cups. Cool. Clarified by the Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So this soul connection, or like this is a soul connection in your life, like working for it, like moving away from it brought you sadness, but it created like a sense of independence and freedom. And it could be too, like both of you like collected, like you got your shit together, they got their shit together, because it was causing you two like a lot of sadness, and now you're like, we're good, like like you fixed what is going on between you two. Could be like you could have left someone else too, like to focus on yourself is what it looks like. I know, I see it more as like you both like brought stability back to your relationship. Like, you just brought that spark of, we're good. Yeah, a message from the universe, Page of Cups. Clarified by those 9 of Wands, 2. Sometimes I'll see like 7, I'll be like, yeah, 3. No, just like off numbers, right? 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you're opening. It's like you're. It's like you're a little like hesitant. You're like, I love this person, or I'm open to this person, or this relationship. And it's kind of like, well, I don't know if I agree with them, so maybe this isn't going to work out. But I could look at it differently. Oh yeah, this person's good for me. We just have like different views or something. That's what it looks like. Like, you're hesitant to like pursue or to like talk or work things out because of your differences or your fears. But you take an outside look and you're like, that's why the Hermit's there too. It's like you go within to like figure out what you really want and if your fears are justifiable. Most times fears aren't justifiable. I mean, they're justifiable. Everyone is justified in having their fears. But what I'm saying is the fears are the illusion, right? That we eventually need to see through in order to move towards what we actually want, what our soul wants. It looks like what you're doing is like you're realizing like, yeah, this is the right. Where was I? What was I doing? Like, this is the right choice. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo. Hope you enjoyed that. I should have your in-depth reading up. I'm going to try to get that for the week of March 28th up this weekend. Could be Monday, depending on my schedule and what I'm able to get done. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, Leo. On to Virgo. On to the fall signs. Like a lot of my chart is like the fall, the winter, the fall sign. So I always do like the first readings. I'm like, this doesn't really like. It's like spring, summer readings, like, right? It's like bright. I'm like, oh, then I do the fall readings and the winter readings. I'm like, myself just pops up. I'm like, oh yeah, totally. Or sometimes I'm like, ooh, I don't want to see that. Virgo. I don't have a lot of Virgo. Right. Oh yeah, I get it. I guess I have a little bit. Ooh, that was gross. That was gross. They're like sticking together. Ooh, Virgo. That's Earth sign energy for you. Taurus and Virgo are just clunky and they don't want to. I'm Capricorn, so I'm still Earth. But these Earth signs they're just sticking together. They're earthy. They're muddy right now. It's spring. Like the ground's getting wet. Makes sense. Anyway, Virgo. Overall energy. 10 of Wands, clarified by the 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm still recording. My battery's good. Queen of Swords, the Star. Some sort of like connection, or it could be a connection that helped you see things in a different light, that brought a ton of harmony to your life. You feel prosperous, you feel good, you feel in tune with yourself. you to collect yourself and see something in a different light. You're very clear now. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the World, and the Lovers. Oh, okay. Could be a disagreement with someone you love, a soul connection. It looks like, I'm just going to go into this World card here. Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Hermit. It looks like you, with this connection, you had to like go within, heal, and as soon as you healed, you're like, I know what I want to do. I'm very clear and I want to move forward. So like a cycle ended, that cycle of there's like disagreements or something or conflict ended. And you're able to move forward into clarity. Let's check out that Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Strength. Wow. Good energy. You're like, I know what I want, and I know that I know what I want. I know my higher self, and I know that what I want is in tune with myself. And I'm doing that. I'm going towards that. Let's clarify the Star, the Tower, the Chariot, the Seven of Cups. I always laugh when the Tower comes out. Well, especially when it's like a bunch of like good cards, you know, positive looking cards, and the Tower comes out. It's just like, what happened? It doesn't mean it's bad. It means like, just like a change was brought in to help you move through it, you know? Nothing's good or bad. Yeah, some sort of change happened, and you're able to move on and see like all your options, and see like there's so much stuff that you can do now. Let's clarify the Tower, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever this change was, shift in your life, brought on like a new you that feels balanced, and you feel like you have the potential to do anything you want now. It took you like some strength though to like get here, and some like deep thinking. Pull a card for your strength. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Clarified by the Six, not the Six, what is that? The Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Temperance. Wow. You're focusing on that money right now. You're focusing on your passion. You're focusing on your power, and you're just like, I know it's coming to me. You're just moving at a steady growth. You're balanced. You're hella balanced right now. You got the Six of Pentacles. You got the Temperance. You got the Chariot. You got the Star. You're hella balanced. Yeah. Keep doing you.